Yeah, hi. Alrighty, folks, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your very late night, probably almost early morning. If it's early morning, it will be your late out of date AEW Dynamite review. Wanted to do this video earlier, but I was just tired. Okay. But anyways, grab your Coca-Colas, drink it magnificently, 5 minutes, bitches go, oh shit, oh shit. Hopefully this will boost or wake me up because I'm fucking tired. Oh man. Oh shit, cheers, motherfucker, cheers. This show is trash. Yeah. So, I don't know, supposedly this was their big Dynamite. I don't know. Getting on 3 title matches or something. One of them was stupid ROH shit. Whatever. I don't fucking know. Nor do I care. Anyways, the show started with Hook and Samoa Joe arriving to the show. Whatever. First match. Christian Cage defeated Dustin Rhodes to retain the TNT Championship. I believe like they had a match together in WWE as when, you know, Dustin was Goldust. I think didn't they have a match at fucking not WrestleMania? Was it WrestleMania? Like WrestleMania? I don't remember. All I remember is that let me just remember. I freaking was it WrestleMania? Christian versus Goldust. I mean, I'm pretty sure they had a match together before. I mean, yeah, they had a match together in WWE, definitely. That's for damn sure. But like, maybe if they were like younger, you know, this would have been more bigger. Listen. I like old guys, right? I think, well, not like that, right? I'm not fucking weird, but like I like these like. They're better wrestlers, okay? These old guys are better than these fucking garbage young talent. They're garbage. These fucking young talent fucks. That's why you need these old wrestlers. But seriously, what was the build? What was the story of this shitty match? This match, okay, and this is the problem with AEW. They set up matches for the next show. Like, for example, what they did tonight with Jericho. They set up these stupid matches the show before with no actual proper story and shit like that. Like, who the fuck cares? And this match was sloppy. I don't know if it's Dustin Rhodes being old, but I'm sorry, this match was sloppy. It was not good. And one of my big problems with these matches, or this match especially, is that like these false finishes are fucking ridiculous. The false finish in this match was especially ridiculous when towards the ending, where Christian did a spear and a kill switch, and Goldust kicks out of 2. But you know, not just that, Goldust, he just gets up after a spear. He gets up without even selling the fucking spear or selling the effects of getting hurt. He just gets up, gets a kill switch, and kicks out of 2. How does that make any fucking sense? And you just kind of buried a move. You buried a spear. You buried a fucking kill switch, too. Like, what kind of... I thought this is a pro. And you're going to complain about that Dark Order fake punching? Come on here. These are pros, too. And, like, what a darn shame. What, does Goldust not give a fuck? This match was sloppy. Not really much intriguement, especially with Goldust. Like, Goldust, like, he's chasing the title. Like, well, you've been done nothing but jobbing. I'm sorry. And then Kill Switch eventually wins with, I guess, another Kill Switch. I thought this match was like, it was not enough. It was not enough intrigue, for my honest opinion. Nor do I care. And this match is like, what the fuck were they doing? After the match, Jericho was interviewed. He says that, you know, him and Sammy were about to win the tag titles, but if it wasn't for the Don Callis family, he blames them. And now, because because of that, Sammy's injured. But he's going to come back and he's going to make Koneski to catch the pay for what he did to him. But then you see Matt Sydal, aka Evan Bourne, little Evan Bourne. He comes out and says, you're a little angry there or something. You don't know. I was born to do it, and whatever. And then Jericho said, you were born to do this, weren't you? And then for some reason, Evan Bourne challenges him to a stupid match with no real again, this is what I just said. And this is the problem with AEW. They literally set up matches the show before without any actual proper build or reason. Why does Matt Sydal want to face Jericho or Jericho wants to face him the other? Why do they hate each other? What's the reason for this shit? And I'm tired of this gay garbage. Especially it doesn't help it really fucking... I don't even remember Evan Bourne. Or Evan Bourne is like literally the one a waste of a jobber he is. Who the fuck cares? And especially who the fuck cares when literally... And I'm sorry, I understand mistakes can happen. But I'm sorry. When your fucking debut of this fucking current company in is you botching, I'm sorry, but your career is fucked. Your career was fucked like 10 years ago. And we're supposed to be taking care about Evan Bourne? Give me a break. And they're for some reason having another match. Or one match together. Like, why? Who the fuck cares? What's the need for it? Orange Cassidy and Trent Barretta defeated Pentagon and Commander. Who gives a shit? The Undisputed Kingdom comes out without Adam Cole, Gay, and Wardlow. Roger tells Cassidy he wants the title. Cassidy challenges him for a title right here, right now, and then Roddy refused, but he's going to face him at Revolution. Roger Strong was just rough on the mic, by the way. He couldn't speak for shit. So I don't care. And granted, I just want to face you because I want the championship. Why do you want the championship? What's the story of this match? I'm tired of these stupid matches with no stories. It's just that apparently the story is the title. I'm sorry, but that's not a story. Okay? It's not. These gay storylines, these indie storylines. Oh, I just want the championship. I want to be the best in the world. Those are gay indie shit storylines. Of course, who the fuck doesn't want to be champion? Who doesn't want to be the best in the world? But why are you facing this guy specifically? When Austin was facing The Rock, it wasn't just about they want to be the best or they want to be champion. They hated each other. There was a reason why they hated each other. There was a story. What is this shit? God damn. I think Orange Cassidy got interviewed. He said that, I want the championship. It's been off my sight, but I want the championship. Again, gay fucking babyface shit. Not it's just babyface. It's just gay fucking wrestler wants to be champion bullshit. Swear you're in my way, and I'm not gonna let you be in my way. Blah blah blah. And Samoa Joe coming after you. But Hook, if you are champion, may God be with you. And whatever, good luck or something. It's like whatever. Mark Briscoe, because it is the anniversary of the unfortunate passing of his brother Jay Briscoe, the Briscoe brothers tragedy is a darn shame that happened. Sorry, but it still sucks. I guess it's not a problem to mention this after it was 1 year. I don't have a problem with this entirely. It's not like they're dedicating a show. And again, to be fair, Jay Briscoe, like it or not, was not a part of AEW, sadly. But, it's definitely sad what happened. And, if they were to use this guy better, maybe I would have cared about this more. I do care. I do like this. I like what they did. It's a darn shame they never really did anything with this Mark Briscoe guy. What are they doing with him? He already has that kind of story. While it may be pity, you have that story already that your brother passed away. You never got the chance to be part of AEW. You got that story now. Now you could do it for your brother. Become this big star. And you know what? How he's kind of talking, there's at least some character. Do something. It's darn shame. Darn shame. But yeah, it's cool to see this. It was cool. He talked about how, you know, it's 1 year to the day that his unfortunate brother passed away, you know. But they always gotta reach for them skies. Apparently that's a reference to Toy Story, and I think that's pretty cool. If you love Toy Story, you're cool on my book. Alright? He talks about how his nieces, who were involved in the car accident that took Jay's life, was told that they'll be able to never walk again. But tonight, let's show him. And then we see the nieces are walking. And it's fucking awesome. You know, that's a good moment. That's cool. I like it. So the nieces, I think unless it's one, there's both of them. Like, they're walking, and we see, I think it's the other family members. They're like in the crowd. I mean, it would have been nice to see them on the stage too, but they're like, we can see they're like a bit emotional. And yeah, it looked like it was the family of the Mark guy. Yeah, and then we see a video package. It's cool. I would say this is probably one of the only genuine things I enjoyed of the show. And if that's literally a pity thing that makes me care about the show, you know you have a problem. I'm not saying this is pity. I think it's a bit respectful. It's good, especially now Mark being part of AEW, and I guess get it all. They own ROH and shit like that. Even though, like, I do think it's stupid that we gotta pretend to care about ROH now because get it, Tony Khan brought it. But seriously, like, if literally that's one of the only decent things that happen on your show because out of self pity, I don't know what to tell you. But good, congrats on fucking the Briscoe family. When I first heard of the Briscoes, like, are they related to the actual Briscoes or not? You know, that's what I thought, but I realized they're not. So why are they called Briscoes unless they're actually known as the Briscoes? But, like, why even be known as I don't know. Whatever, it is what it is, people. Okay, regardless, good on them. Matt and Nick Jackson are interviewed. They mentioned CM Punk. They said somewhere along the way, we did lose our way. It was like a culture shift, and the toxicity creeped into the locker room, and the perception of the company was just different. And I think, like, I know why. I think it's because we started to lean on yesterday's self-starving, superficial, cancerous superstars. Like, and they mentioned, so this was like a shot of CM Punk, basically, what they did. And they mentioned how they eventually went into Sting. That's how, we're going to retire Sting, whatever. I want to mention, so they said, Sting is the last man standing of the bygone generation. Unfortunately for Sting, this will also, we have to say goodbye to him and everyone like him, because he's part of the problem, supposedly. Yeah, so I'm guessing what, they're gonna be, like, they hate legends now, even though they want to work with legends? Like, they brought in CM Punk, like, oh, we brought CM Punk, but he's cancer. Only because he fucking called you guys fucking people who don't know shit. Yeah, they said they have decided to change the game. They will now be known as their birth name, Nicholas and Matthew Jackson, the EVPs of AEW. And as EVPs, they feel AEW lost its spirit and they begin to rely on tired, cancerous, toxic superstars of the past. So they will begin fixing AEW's problem of getting rid of Sting and people like Sting. So with that logic, basically, they're like, what, they want to eliminate the WWE guys or something like that, or former, like, if it wasn't for these supposed WWE guys, no one would even give a shit about your shitty company, first of all. You're lucky that you had Chris Jericho join. By that logic, Jericho needs to go, Edge needs to go, Christian needs to go, and who else is like a fucking shitty WWE, not shitty, I'm not saying Edge and Christian and Jericho shitty WWE guys. They're not, they're far from it. But like freaking like what should also these shitty guys go? Like who the fuck's gonna care about this company then? Unless they're gonna be like legend killers now? Like, don't give me a break. I don't know. It's just like, and they mentioned like literally. So I guess they're playing the role. They get it. We are gonna be in charge and whatever. But like with that logic, then why even hire these people? I don't fucking know. I get it. It's fucking story, but like seriously, it's not smart writing if you be honest with yourselves. Especially when I don't know. It's whatever. It's clear that they actually are booking themselves a face sting. That's the sad thing. I don't know, but yeah, they're kind of confirmed they're gonna fucking. I don't know. I don't fucking know. They're gonna what? They're gonna face Edge. They're gonna face Christian. They're gonna try to be Jericho or whatever. So like, if you're without these supposed former WWE guys that worth a bit of money, who the fuck care about your fucking show? Really, you know? No one's gonna nobody would have cared about this show. Let's be honest here. If guys like Jericho didn't join his company, let's be honest here. Just be honest. Oh, but Cunny, but like, okay, let's be honest. Like, who really cares besides these fucking smarts who are like legit? Your average is fucking like 900,000, 800,000. Basically lower too. Like, come on. Anyways, Bullet Club Gold defeats the Gates of Agony and Brian Cage to become the 6-man tag champs of ROH. Why? This is AEW! Then we see the Acclaimed on the entranceway and they're like, what? They're teasing a match with them? I thought they're supposed to be teaming up together. Like, what the fuck? So what, they're gonna do unification? I mean, in my honest opinion, just unify these stupid fucking ROH styles. Fuck ROH. End it. Who the fuck cares about ROH? You killed the market for it. That was why ROH was a thing. So these indie fans can watch it. Now you killed the fan base because basically AEW is catering to the indie fans. What's the need for ROH? Come on here. Yana Peraza defeats Anna Jay by submission. This Anna Jay chick who's invited my Big Black House gladly. Heck, even Diana, like Yana Peraza, even though she's kind of fattened up. She used to be like way skinnier. She's not like fat, but it's like, I mean, hey, I'll still take ya. Y'all still invited my Big Black Couch, but you know, I'll get you in a training program, no problem. But seriously, this Anna Jay chick is always fucking losing. Come on here. But then Peraza says, she and Tony were like sisters back in the day. Like, cause get it, we gotta mention that as a fake story then. We gotta pretend like there's a story, cause we're mentioning shit without showing. Like, they're doing basically Last Airbender movie shit where we're gonna fucking do spoken storytelling instead of showing. Which apparently always works, huh? She says, her and Tony were like sisters. You might be been best friends with Deanna Peraza, but you never met the greatest technical women's like really. Who the fuck cares about technical wrestling? If you fucking refer yourself to a technical wrestler, you're probably boring. How about you say the most technical fucking ass slapping bitch? That would be fucking funny. I don't know. Deanna and Tony proceed to fight with each other's shoes or something. They're throwing shoes. I don't know because I don't know. Tony just gets angry about technical. I don't know, whatever. Supposedly, Darby Allin and Jeff Hardy was announced for Rampage. Like, why? Who the fuck's gonna watch that? I mean, it's just, you really gonna pick now to try to make people pretend to care about Rampage? Like, come on here. Private Party defeats Top Flight, and who gives a shit? Apparently, the crowd was moaning. This is why people don't watch wrestling, by the way, people. If you legit, your fucking weird fan bases are moaning. Who the fuck's gonna moan? Imagine people moaning fucking in a football game, and if they were watching the NFL. Fucking if you were watching basketball. Who the fuck's gonna stick around? This is why wrestling's not gonna grow people. It's gay shit. This is the problem. It's gay shit in wrestling is killing wrestling. Darby Allin said that Sting had a hell career, and Sting said how Darby's one of his best tag team partners, and they said the only best way to fucking retire or Sting to retire. Darby said that the best way to help Sting retirement be better if they win some tag team gold. So, yeah, I mean that would be cool. Why not? Why not Sting and Darby win the tag titles, huh? That'll be the last. I mean, I kind of think that would have been cool. Like that'll be the last way they end end Sting's career. I mean, in my honest opinion, I would. But here's the thing, though, and I just remember with the Young Bucks. The thing is, you guys have these former WWE guys, and I know a lot of these fans like to praise they treated WWE guys better, even though the only reason why people praise that is because they didn't have to win world titles, even though they should, because maybe the reigns would be better. Like. Imagine if Sting was world champion. Maybe your show would have been better. Just saying. Like, who the fuck cares about, like, guys, like, fucking legit. Like, I'm sorry. Who the fuck really cares that Samoa Joe is the champion? It's been done. You never. I'm sorry. Who cares? That you kind of, like, not much intriguement. Who the fuck cared that Hangman Page was champion and all these boring fucks? Seriously. Anyways, they weren't champions, but apparently they're toxic. Whatever. The main event: Samoa Joe defeats Hook. So the match, Hook has guts. You see, if they built Hook better, if they didn't have him lose and they highlighted in big profile matches, this would have been probably even a good opportunity, even though it would have been like a transitional reign. This would have been kind of cool to see Hook win. But the problem with this match, they had Hook look. I mean, off the bat, I was kind of intrigued because Hook was fighting, right? He was going right off the bat, beating up Joe. But the problem with this, Hook, I understand Hook is smaller than Joe, and like, why would the guy even beat Joe like based on his size? It kind of makes no sense. But if you build him up better, maybe, you know what? I would not mind to see Hook win the title, or like, wow, maybe this would have been good. But again, Samoa Joe basically thrown him around. He put him through the announce table, and he did a powerbomb onto the apron. Like, it made him kind of look like a jobber. Okay, it did. But get it, he had guts, because he got up, like, after the fucking pop. Again, he kicked out of the Muscle Buster. Which, again, I'm sorry, that's just like, it makes no sense. After he kicked out of 1-2, when literally he was put through the table and the powerbomb onto the apron. Like, how is this good selling? I'm sorry, it's not good selling. And he gets up, and he's fucking jumping up, attacking Joe. Like, how does this shit make any fucking sense? Like, why didn't this happen early in the match? I'm sorry, but it makes no sense. It really doesn't. It's not good selling. This is, like, he got something like Super Cena. People complain about Super Cena, and now he's fucking like, but he's because he's smaller and because you smarts are attracted to him. Like, that's why it's okay. And he's Taz's son. Like, whatever. I mean, again, if they book, I would not have a problem because I would like to see this guy like be something. It's just like they haven't really booked him good enough. Like, what? That's kind of like one of my problems. Like, why the fuck would he be facing Joe when you haven't highlighted him enough? And not just that, like, oh. This winning streak. Sadly, no one really cared. Whatever. The match was whatever. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. Because it doesn't make any sense. Fucking no selling, no proper selling, and having fucking Hook, like, after getting beat up, like, literally gets up and try to fight back like he's Super Cena? Like, come on here. He passes out after the heated clutch or whatever. Whatever. No, whatever. The fucking stupid sleeper hold. But he's gutsy. He's gutsy, and Taz, like, you know. But then Samoa Joe attacks him again, and Taz on commentary does nothing. You see, this is the problem with wrestling too. This is the guy's son. You would think. I don't give a fuck that if Taz, he's not medically clear. Well, motherfucker, no matter what, you gotta base shit on realism. If your son is getting beat up, you get up and fucking defend your son. Especially when you're right there. What kind of sense does this make? Maybe this could have added some heat. Maybe Joe could have tried to attack Taz. Some people said this is long-term booking because of something with TNA, which is bullshit. Why are you guys mentioning fucking TNA when it was not even mentioned? Oh, get it, Taz was Samoa Joe's manager at TNA. Like, well, guess what? That didn't come to factor with this story. How does that make any sense? Well, seriously, Taz, it would make sense for him to try to show up and help his son, right? But no, that didn't happen. Nothing happened. He kept his son kept getting beat up, and then fucking Hangman Page comes to make the save. But then we see Swerve after, like, Samoa Joe walks away, and they're building to some triple threat shit, which is like, whatever. Okay, whatever. Oh, Swerve wants to be champ because Getty wants to be black. Just because a guy wants to be a champ because he's black doesn't mean that he should be the champion. Not saying that fucking Swerve Strickland shouldn't be a champ in the future. There is a bit of promise, maybe, but it's like, whatever. Why should he be champion just because he said so in a scrum and because he wants to be black? How about fucking push a person based on their talent and entertainment instead of because of some fucking woke agenda? I'm not saying it's woke because he's black, but the thing is, like, let's be honest. A lot of things nowadays are pushed because of fucking what they look like and their fucking identity. Oh, if they're gay, if they're fucking, you know, a specific religion, if they're like, you know, because there's a lot of fucking people being pushed because get it, they're Muslim or whatever, and you know, get it, they're like a race and some stupid shit instead of fucking an organic, diverse shit. I'm pretty sure Booker T wasn't pushed because he was black, you dumb fucks. He was pushed because he was entertaining. He didn't become King Booker for a reason, and fucking he wasn't pushing WCW without a reason because he was actually entertaining people. Come on here. While the match was fine, and sure, if they booked him up good, like, you know, maybe, and who knows, maybe based on this little heat, that would have been fucking funny. Because what would have been the difference if even Hook won a title? I mean, but whatever, it is what it is, you know? Like, I mean, I guess it's better enough to just have Joe be champion, really, but, like, whatever. But this is a big showing of Hook, even though fucking Hook looked like he was getting squashed a little bit. Oh, but he came back, he had heart! I'm sorry, that's kind of gay when all these wrestlers nowadays just, especially when they look fucking, they don't look believable. It's just how it is. Like, Hook, he's only believable compared to, like, Orange Cassidy and shit like that. How is he believable to fucking beat, let's be honest, Samoa Joe or even fucking guys like Sting? Come on here. Anyways, that's AEW for you. Besides, it gets the main event, which is okay. It was an okay match, and I guess nothing. I mean, Christian and Goldust. I would have said if, you know, because get it out of, like, my love for these old guys. The thing is, that match was honestly very disappointing. So I can't really praise that. I guess seeing the Mark Briscoe thing, like, what was good about the show, really? Nothing, really. I mean, it was kind of it was pretty boring. And not, like, a lot of things made no sense. I'm just keeping it real. Get your gains, close magnicity. 5 minutes bitches go, oh shit, oh shit. Done gotta say. Until next time, peace and yeah, bye.